Hello and welcome. My name is Space Muffin, and this is the Void Strategy. Today we have an amazing video. Today we are going to be running Sylvanas, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the tips and tricks for running Sylvanas. So let's get right into it. We're running Sylvanas, obviously, and actually let's go take a look at the build. So we have Sylvanas with Black Arrow. Pierce through enemies in a line, dealing elemental damage. Very good. Of course, we're going to be taking advantage of her leader ability. Undead and Horde minis gain 30% movement near Sylvanas, so this is going to come in handy. And then, of course, these are her traits. We're going to be running the Ghoul with Taste for Blood. There's other elements that you can run. And then, of course, we're running the Meat Wagon with... Is it Filet Tribute or whatever? I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. That talent. We're running Necromancer with Jeweled Skulls. We are running Skeletons with Cackle. We are running our Trusted Chain Lightning with Reverberation. And then, of course, we are running the Abomination with Noxious Presence. So, you know, it's a little bit high cost, right? You know, you got that, you know, if you don't want to run the Abomination, you could probably run maybe the Gargoyle, maybe with you know, something like that. You know, it just depends on kind of what you want to do. But we'll go ahead and get right into it, okay? So what you want to do with Sylvanas is very simple, okay? You want to bait them with this guy right here. So they have to deal with him, right? And then what we're going to do is we're just going to let him be distracted by my Legion. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. So then what we're going to do is we are going to attempt to gain control of the mines. And just kind of let them do their thing. Let them, kind of be distracted over there while we kind of just start going to town. By the time he realizes what's going on, it'll be too late. You know, the game will be over. Okay, cool. So this guy's got a little bit of fight in him. That's fine. So you'll notice the Abomination here is really great. It synergizes very well with Sylvanas just because it can tank while Sylvanas can put in some serious work. Then, of course, Sylvanas has, you know, the Banshee ability, which is really good. So we got to figure out what they're going to do. And you just kind of keep bombarding them, right? You know, just keep them from getting mines, and then you collect the mines, you know what I mean? Do it that way. Pop out Sylvanas, and then get an assault party going, right? And there you have it. Look at this. Pretty basic strategy. So one of the keys with Sylvanas is getting those chests, right? Like you want to make sure that she has enough gold to fuel your horde of undead legion, right? That's kind of what we want to do here. That's going to be a problem. That's okay, though. That is a-okay. So what we're going to do is... Yeah, there we go. Take advantage of that taunt. They're going to do their thing. Let's go ahead and plop out some dudes. And once again, you get that really great ability with Sylvanas where she can potentially grab, you know, really big units. So... Pretty icy, man. So let's start putting in the work. Not terribly worried about Homeboy, but let's go ahead and obviously he must be dealt with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our little strategy here, where we just kind of let Sylvanas, you know, deal a bunch of damage, and then we have a little assault party. Not a biggie. Ideally, you can get 2 of the Abominations out at once. So let's go ahead and, you know, really give them something to worry about. Let's put him out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get another Abomination out. We'll get another Sylvanas out. So, it's like I said, it's really important to control the mines. But you can see we have like a nice little assault party going on. We got a nice little horde of undead legion. You know, you can really just start pounding on people with the meat wagons, you know, and it does super well. So, bam! Look at that, guys. Okay, so name of the game, gain control of the middle. Let's start gathering resources. Let's get a nice little assault party going. Okay, so far so good. We got the harpies rolling up. Not a big deal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play Sylvanas. And then we're going to go ahead and just attempt to take their tower, because they're not really doing much. Got to get rid of the miner. Can't let him do his thing. Okay, that guy. The fact that he can resurrect is really good. My bad, I put him right where he wasn't supposed to be. So that's going to be an issue. So, gotta let Sylvanas put in the work. So, okay. He's got a good strategy going on. He's trying to go for our tower, obviously. The question is, will we win this interaction? It looks like we will. It looks like we're going to win the interaction. Can't let that happen. Okay, so we can't focus on his tower right this second. We gotta really focus on getting resources. So they're gonna kill Sylvanas, and then we are going to gain control of one of their dudes. Perfect. Couldn't have gone better. Okay. And then let's go ahead and pop the homes out. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. And then, bam. Okay, so far, so good. I mean, this is going good. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him something to worry about. We got to put a little bit of a distraction out there. Oh, dude, perfect. Look at this. Now watch this, guys. Watch this. Of course, you got that safe pilot. All right, let's start being not nice. I can't trip too hard. Looks like we're good to go. Look at that, guys. So far, so good, but we are versing Baron Rivendell. So this is not going to be a nice match, guys. This is going to be pretty brutal. They got their Abomination coming. I mean, this is war, guys. It's very intense. Okay, so see, once Sylvanas is able to put in the work, like, it's like wha-bam. You know what I mean? Never count out Baron Rivendell, guys. Baron Rivendell, it looks like they've just kind of given up, but Baron Rivendell is very crafty. All right, so let's talk about the deck real quick, you know, just kind of while we're waiting. So this is not like an amazing top tier deck, but this will get you into the habit. This will get you into the process of not relying on like net deck, or not net decks, but like top tier decks basically to win every single game. You know, this really lets you figure out your strategy. It really, like, you can't just spam units, you know. You have to be a little bit strategic about things. You know what I mean? So we know we got that coming up here in a couple seconds. So let's go ahead and do that. They got the sheep. They got polymorph, which is an incredibly good spell. Very good, but that's okay. That's okay. Here's what they're not expecting. Lady Sylvanas to come out and play. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We got a lot to worry about, though. Yeah, this guy bouncing around, popping everybody. We cannot lose that tower. We cannot allow their dude to come out and do his thing. So they're really trying, and they're doing a really great job. But they are, in fact, ignoring all the resources. And so am I, actually, right now, which is really bad. Close one, guys. Look at that. Very close, but we made it. Excellent. We are facing the Hogger. So for those of you who do not know, we do have a guild. It's called the Void. And you guys are more than welcome to join said guild. And, yeah, have some fun, you know, for sure. Okay, so... Very cute. Very good. Very good. That's a really great spell, but... Wabam! It looks like I'm grabbing the Hogger, guys. Look at that. Thank you, ma'am. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go over here. Oh, then he's grabbing the Hogger back. Wow, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Oh, the good old Harpies, man. The good old Harpies. Those things are incredibly good. Yeah, and then they got the mining trait. The Harpies are good, man. I wonder if I should just go for their, tower. Oh, that was... I don't know what just happened, but that was amazing. Okay, so they're going to put out... Obviously, they're going to put out their little... Their Banshee. So let's see if we can bait the Banshee and have them waste 4 gold. Yeah, there it is. Okay, bam. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Okay, so... My girl hopefully is going to put in some work. The Hogger is good, man. Like, the Hogger is really good. I'm very impressed with his Hogger deck. So let's see if we can... Getting a little tight, guys. A little close. I made a mistake. I made a very bad mistake. That's okay, though. We're going to fix it. Whew, look how close that game was, guys. I mean, Sylvanas is pretty good, guys. Yo, look, guys. We are facing Baron Rivendell again. So this is going to be pretty intense. They put out the Baron a little bit, just a little bit too early, but that's okay. It kind of worked out for us because now, like, yeah, it just kind of worked out really well, actually. Barely, guys. Look at that. Barely by the skin of our teeth, we won. So, look, there you have it. Lady Sylvanas. Let's go over the deck real quick again to see why it's so amazing. Okay, so there's so much utility here, right? So you can, like I said, theoretically, you can take out the Abomination. I like the Abomination. You know, some people are like, oh, no, you can... There's other stuff you can do. You could actually replace Chain Lightning with, obviously, Blizzard. There's so much stuff you could do. You could replace the Abomination with these dudes, you know, and then you could rely on him kind of to tank for Sylvanas. So there's a lot of stuff you can do, but the core is you use Sylvanas, and then you have someone else tank for her. You use these guys to grab chests to get rid of, you know, I mean, there's spot removal, basically, you know, with these two guys. A lot of good stuff here, guys. And look, if you want more tips and tricks, hit that subscribe button. Visit thevoid.gg to join our Discord and, you know, lots of cool stuff. So, yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.